What's going on, Jerome's? It is mock draft season in the city, and today we're going to do a 3-round quick and dirty Vikings mock draft. And yeah, it's hard to mock before free agency. Who leaves? Who's the team bringing in? Positions of need change. But of course, we're team BPA, baby. So let's roll the dice, and we'll see where the Vikings end up. Do we want to do any trades? Nah, just go. Just go. I love this time of year, man. Like, it's starting to thaw out in Minnesota. March Madness is coming, St. Patty's Day. Ooh, we got a trade offer. So the Saints want to move up to 18. Saints want to move up to 12, and they're offering a 1-3-4. Yeah, I don't want to help out the Saints, mainly. Ooh. So the Dolphins are offering 29 and 50 overall. And then, what else here? Chargers, 137. Yeah. 9. Wait, is it just one? They just want 12, right? Yeah, it looks like it. The thing about this draft is that it's very thick. THICC. Like, I would love to have as many day 2 picks as possible. Or, well, who's on board? Let's see here. Who's currently on board? Linderbaum is there. Kenyon Green. Jordan Davis. Sauce Gardner. 29 is a big drop, but we'll get an extra second round pick. Kenny Pickett's there. G-Dub, Corral, Devin Lloyd. Do we just stick and pick? Yeah, I think we're gonna. Yeah, just for this illustration, even though I'm sure we'll do 17,000 mock drafts before April comes along, but we're gonna stick and pick. So I've gone back and forth on this. Well, let's review who's been drafted so far. So Evan Neal, Kyle Hamilton. Wow. So Aiden Hutchinson somehow falls to 3, which I don't think will happen. I think if Hutchinson gets to 2, snap that up. But Kyle Hamilton is a dude, man. Like, we're talking about like a Eric Berry, Sean Taylor hybrid. That's how good Kyle Hamilton is at safety, even though the position is undervalued. Who knows? Ekwonu, Thibodeau, Charles Cross, yes. Penning. Wow. Trevor Penning going up that high, baby, getting after it. Jermaine Johnson, who... Jermaine Johnson really helped himself at the Senior Bowl. I don't know if he helped himself this much, where he's the number 3 edge. Who knows? Malik Willis at 9. Again, if they don't trade for a quarterback for the Broncos, Malik Willis with those weapons would be a lot of fun. Stingley is the first cornerback off the board, going to the Jets at 10. So the Jets get Ickey and Derek Stingley. Nice way to go. 11, I would be surprised if Washington did not take a quarterback, even with Willis off the board. But Treylon Burks and Scary Terry. Curtis Samuel, come on. So at 12, so I like Jordan Davis. I like Ahmad Gardner. Vikings moving to a 3-4. Jabo makes a ton of sense here. Booth's a little high. Linderbaum obviously makes sense. But, yeah. I'm going to go Sauce. We're going to get Sauce tonight. And the stupid Eagles and their stupid picks. Karlaftis falls all the way down to 23. All right, we pause. Damn it. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, resume and enhance. Going down to 44, 46, whatever. There you go. Trade offer. No. 9. Look at these other picks. So the Eagles, with their triplets of picks, they get Linderbaum. So getting Linderbaum to replace Travis Kelce or Jason Kelce. Get the Kelces mixed up. Booth as well as Trayvon Walker. That's a damn fine draft, man. Corral goes to the Steelers. Devin, how does Devin Lloyd end up on the Patriots? What kind of role are we in? Kenny Pickett to the Browns. That's interesting, man. That's interesting. Ojabo and Odafe away on the edge for the Ravens. That's gross. That's just gross, man. I love it. Jordan Davis replacing Linval in... I'm always going to call him San Diego because they're moving back to San Diego in like 5 seconds. Jameson Williams, I would be shocked that they would pass up Corral in this spot or even Carson Strong at quarterback, but they go Jameson. They're going to redshirt him, but it is what it is. Garrett Wilson to the Tennessee Titans. I'm surprised they didn't take a quarterback. Basically, I'm surprised when a lot of teams don't take quarterbacks, but what can you do? Devontae Wyatt, Christian Harris, Nakobe Dean, our guy Zion Johnson. Perfect spot for the Bengals at 31. I was hoping somehow, some way he would make it to 46, but I don't think that he will. Olave ends up in Detroit. Let's see, Drake London goes. It's a really good wide receiver class, but there's been a lot of really good wide receiver classes lately. David Bell, Dotson, Pascal goes to the Jets. That's a great fit as well. Desmond Ridder goes to Washington, so that makes sense that they scooped up a QB in round 2. Daniel Falele going to the Falcons. That's a good pick, too. I love it. All right, so on board. Do we just go BPA, Kenneth Walker? No. So Carson Strong is still sitting there chilling. Bernard Raymond, who I think that it would be very unlikely that he falls out of the first round, but the fact that he's just there. And the problem is that the Vikings already have their tackles situated with Darisaw and O'Neal. But Raymond, could you kick inside? I think that would be fine in terms of going BPA. And maybe he's insurance just in case Christian Darisaw doesn't make that leap in year 2, even though we think that he will. We'll come back to that. All right, so who else is on board? Travis Jones is stud. Carol Lama is still there, even though we just took a cornerback. Do we double dip on cornerbacks? I mean, we might. Let's sort. Who's still left on the edge? Drake Jackson's still there. Bonito's still there. Boy, Maffei's there. Yeah, Maffei really helped himself out. Plus, if the Vikings are transitioning to a 3-4, that would be a fantastic pick. Can we maneuver in the second round, or excuse me, in the third round to go get him? I think we will do that. So I think that there's just too much value here with Raymond. And I understand that moving guys around the offensive line has been sort of the Vikings' MO lately. Sometimes it works out. Usually it doesn't. But I think Raymond has too much value, and have him compete for the right guard spot. Yeah, we're just going to go. We're just going to do it, man. It's one of those circumstances that just happened because the draft is so weird. Like, you did not expect Raymond to make it to the back end of the... I might take this deal. Yes, I'm going to take this deal because it's only a 3-round draft anyway. A lot of times that you would not expect players to be there, but that's why we're team BPA, because you get a very talented player. No, he wasn't in your plans, but you figure out how to use him, because Raymond is certainly talented enough to be a starter in the National Football League, even if you do have 2 fantastic tackles, which the Vikings do. All right, so now taking a look at the board. Carson Strong is still there. I mean, Carson Strong is still there. Travis Jones, it makes sense, even though the Vikings are, as of right now, again, this is not taking into account if the Vikings move on from Michael Pierce or Tomlinson because of cap reasons. Could be in there. Drake Jackson is still out there. I mean, why did we take this trade? Can we try and trade this pick? Who has multiple third-rounders? Who would have multiple third-round picks? Let's see, the Lions probably would, right? NFC Lions. Yeah, Lions have 2 third-round picks. They just don't want to give up those picks. All right. 366, 266 for 337. Send offer. Enhance. No. Fine. Keep your 7. Again, this is a little bit of cheating since we're only doing a 3-round mock draft. Oh, come on. Fine, whatever. Shamona. Oh, they said they just don't want to trade in division. Who else has multiple thirds? I should know this off the top of my head. Let's see here. The Giants? Yeah, because the Giants have picks from the Bears, right? Yeah, there we go. I don't want to include all that. You don't want to have 2/3. What's this going to take? All right, so 266 for 33. Hit him with the foul. That's right. That's right. Hell, maybe Carson Strong will still be falling. No. All right, so Carson Strong just went, didn't he? Yeah, Lions. So I like Carson Strong. Like, I wasn't over the moon for him. Like, if he was there, certainly would have considered it. Let's see who's at quarterback. Yeah. I guess we're rolling with Kellen Mond, baby. That's right. But in terms of edge rushers, so Jackson would make a lot of sense. Bonito, Boy Mafe makes a lot of sense as well. And in terms of wide receiver too, Skye Moore is there. When's our next pick? 81? Okay, so Skye's more in danger of gaming the system a little bit. Or, yeah. Or Wandale's still there too. Well, who would I be more upset about not getting? Skye Moore or Boye Mafe? or Bonito? Probably Skye Moore. Skye Moore is a lot of fun, man. Like his tape, Western Michigan. Let's go. Let's go get some. Got a trade offer. No. Decline. No. Also, how come these picks say 2021? All right. We'll trade you previous picks. Decline. No. All right, so edge rushers. Boy Mafe just made it. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm in for this sexiness. I'm in for these good times. Like hell, day 3, even though we sacrificed a bunch of our picks, what can you do? This is not the Spielman regime, man. All right, so take a look. Blah, blah, blah. User picks. Zoom in and enhance. There we go. Keep going. Keep on doing what you're doing. And scroll over. It was really good production value. Anyway, so we had a couple of random trades at the back end of day 2, but what can you do? 12, Sauce Gardner, true shutdown cornerback. He's got the length, he's got the aggressiveness, and he's shown well against Cincinnati. He's shown well against Alabama, and he did well against top-tier caliber competition. So I don't think that Cincinnati, coming from a small conference, it's not going to be that big of a deal. I think Sauce Gardner is going to be that dude at the next level in the National Football League. For me, I feel like Gardner, McDuffie, and Stingley are sort of as a 1A through 1C as of right now. Sort of, what kind of flavor of cornerback do you want? 46. So this was just circumstance where Bernard Raymond, who I don't think is going to fall out of the first round, but he's somehow, some way there at 46. And it's possible that teams see 45 players better than Raymond. Maybe they're concerned about the small school status, even though he certainly showed out at the Senior Bowl. So even though the Vikings do have O'Neal and Darisaw, kicking Raymond inside as well as an insurance policy if Darisaw doesn't work out makes a ton of sense. And that's why you always have to have an open mind, because the Vikings have different needs other than offensive tackle, yes, but you can't pass up value. Yeah, that good of a player available at 46, got taken. And then we had a bunch of random trades. So we traded up, and then we're like, this is stupid. And then we traded back down for the Giants' 2 third-round picks. But we got Skye Moore, the wide receiver out of Western Michigan. He is a lot of fun, bit of a joystick player, and a guy that can take the top off the defense. He can really get behind coverage. So have ISM and Skye Moore getting after. You got Thielen, you got KJ, you got Jefferson. Woo, woo. And then also a guy who probably isn't going to make it out of the second round, but Boye Mafe, University of Minnesota, I think that he's just scratching the surface of the type of player that he is. 10 tackles for loss, 7 sacks as a senior for the Gophers. He's going to be great as a strong side stand-up outside linebacker, just getting after, and the Vikings moving to a 3-4 or an odd-numbered front, so a 3-3-5 nickel, just getting it. Yeah, having more dudes with stand-up ability that can get the pass, get the quarterback, makes a lot of sense. But that's it. Let's take a look at our Vikings 3-round mock draft. What are your thoughts on our thoughts? Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.